this is gonna be a big topic for me. This is gonna be a big one. This is something that I've even weighed heavy on myself to where I've needed to work on this better. And this is just my own personal growth, my own personal work, and I'm hoping to work on this with everyone else that's in the community here, because this is a topic that I myself struggle. Like I've said before, I do this, if you don't know this, if you're first thing you're watching, I talk in circles, so get that right off the table. First up, biggest thing that I work on that I want to implement into your guys' path as I'm working toward it is needing to understand the moments of growth. Understanding this part of wealth doesn't just come with money. It comes with a bigger mass group of things that leads to something bigger, to building your wealth. And this comes with your mindset toward how you understand and develop things in your day-to-day life. And the top 3 things that I'm going to tell you is what most people will think that what wealth is all about. Obviously is money. Obviously, I mean, that's the big point of it, but that's what people chase. These are things that people chase. And I'm going to give you the total opposite end of the right pieces. These are just the most basic topic ones: is money, luxuries, which is, you would think wealth, people have a mass amount of wealth, have all these luxuries. And first off, they've earned them, but it's the point of the scheme that people are told right off the bat once they get money, unbelievable money, and they don't know what to do with it. And then thirdly is the mass morse of people. A lot of entrepreneurs follow this path, and it's the scheme in itself, and it's the matter of, once you be able to get that money and you buy all these luxury items, is once you make, like, let's just say like 200, 300,000 K, you'll blow it instantly. And it's the matter of understanding the management side of your money and having the key part of earning it. That being said, those are the 3 parts that a lot of people chase, a lot of people think is the keys of wealth, and keeping you in the scheme, in the fast portion of it. But ultimately, it's really coming down to those 3 that I just gave you. Knock them out of the park. Here's the 3 things that really will get you toward building your wealth factors. And first off is your connection with family and friends. Family and friends are the biggest key portions of your connectability. You want to be able to have that source you can go to without having to feel captivated to be stuck in a space of not having like that formality of connection. Having those friends, having those family, it's like the wholesome part of wealth. Like, this is like the wealth within who you are as a person, as an entrepreneur, is who you are. This is the wealth factors of who you are as a person inside your mentality and your heart and soul. So you want to be able to have that connectability. And then secondly is the thing that I've lacked as an entrepreneur, is my fitness. I enjoy it, I really do, but it's not something I like. I will crawl out of bed some days. So something to give you an understanding is to seriously take care of your fitness. Your fitness has got to be your biggest support, keeping you going, keeping you energized, keeping your life in motion, and your body and heart and soul, and even your brain functionality at a peak. Like, you want to be able to take care of yourself to a point of your physical wellness is going, it's keeping going, your heart's pumping. Like, you want to live good. You don't want to be an overweight individual that is just making money but doesn't have the enjoyment of life. Like, yes, money does buy happiness, but it's to a point of, like, you can't buy that next big thing for instant gratification of, like, getting a 6-pack. Like, that is the wholesome part of your physical presence, is knowing that you can take care of your body, knowing that you can present at a very good point in life. So take care of your wellness, take care of your health. Your health is your biggest factor of wealth. Sorry, I need some water. Oh, I'm on a cruise and I'm so dehydrated. Excuse me. So we've covered family, we've covered fitness, and thirdly is your freedom. freedom is a big thing, and I'll tell you right now, I am earning it. I'm at a point where I'm in my 9 to 5 and I'm working there. I've been there about 2 years, and I'm telling myself, this is my last job. This is the last job that I'm going to be putting up with. 8 hours a day, no thank you. I hate that terribly. I hate it so much. So as I tell you, as an entrepreneur, I get it, I understand it, and I love my job, I really do. But there's parts of it that drive me crazy to want me to become a more hungry entrepreneur. So with that being said, your freedom has got to be your biggest thing, whether it's time or your freedom as in being able to buy things and being able to afford things and tell yourself, I can afford that, and keeping that on the table at most times, because your freedom is your most important attribute to your life in itself. Because I don't know about you, but I'm 21. I've seen my family members retire and have to go back out of retirement to go work at the job that they dreaded, and we're like, hallelujah, I just retired, I can live my life now, and they got to go back to the work because they ran out of money. So it depends on how you are financially well, but to that point being said, I want you to understand that your freedom is your most important attribute with wealth in itself for who you are as a person. I'm talking about the 3 characteristics of wealth, of who you are as a person, not the wealth of money, any of those luxuries, or even just those connection type deals. It's the matter of having those big factors, those good wellness connections, not those crappy ones that are not crappy. Anyway, that's over here. We're talking about here. Is your connection with your family and friends is so important and wholesome because it keeps you connected as a soul. Secondly is your fitness. Your physical wellness it matters so much. Like, I cannot tell you how important that is, so please take care of that. And thirdly is got to be your freedom. I mean, we all chase for the freedom, we all chase that freedom on the weekends, but I gotta tell you, that's the time where you gotta get in the dirt and get to work. Like, that is the biggest point. So I really hope you guys appreciated these top 3 parts of your wealth within, who you are as a person. So take that as you will. I love you guys. I hope to see you more and active inside TikTok Wealth. This is just a category that I love and appreciate, because this is who I am. This is what I love, and that's what I preach about. So take care, guys.